According to Fanspo, there's about 115 free agents for this NBA offseason, and we're going to try and predict where all of them will sign as fast as possible. So let's get right into it. We will be doing offseason trades in the next video, but for today, we just got the signings, and I have the Atlanta Hawks signing Saddiq Bey and Mo Bamba. Now, Mo Bamba will only be here because of trades, but next video, you'll figure that out. The Celtics are going to sign Luke Kornet, Taj Gibson, and Svi Mikhailuk. The Nets will sign D'Angelo Russell, Nick Claxton, and Dennis Smith Jr. The Charlotte Hornets will re-sign Miles Bridges and bring in Reggie Bullock. The Chicago Bulls are going to unfortunately re-sign DeMar DeRozan, even though I do not back this. Lonzo Ball is going to accept his player option, and the Bulls are also going to sign Robert Covington and Javonte Green. The first major signing of the video is Klay Thompson. Now, I don't think Klay Thompson's a max player anymore, but his name is still warranted to be a big name, and he's going to Cleveland along with Isaac Okoro and Tristan Thompson. The Mavericks will re-sign Markieff Morris and hopefully Derrick Jones Jr. along with adding Justin Holiday. The Nuggets will not be bringing back Justin Holiday, but they will be adding Gary Harris, Xavier Tillman, and Jordan Goodwin, along with Reggie Jackson, who accepts his player option. The idea that the Nuggets could possibly get Jordan Goodwin is really intriguing to me, simply because I feel like he could do what Bruce Brown did in their championship run. They have similar play styles. The only difference is he's not as great of a three-point shooter, but given him time and given the fact he can move off the ball, I do actually think he could thrive in Denver and be what they were missing last year. So I really love that for them. The Detroit Pistons will sign Tobias Harris, Chuma Okeke, Malachi Flynn, and Simone Fontecchio. The Golden State Warriors, I got one player that's pretty interesting, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, who will be declining his player option with the Nuggets to sign with the Warriors, and he is going to replace Klay Thompson. The Warriors will also add Harry Giles and bring back Gary Payton on a player option, and Lester Quinones. Oh, I cannot pronounce his name. The Rockets will accept Jeff Green and Jashawn Tate's team options and re-sign Aaron Holiday. They will also be adding Malik Beasley in free agency. The Indiana Pacers are going to re-sign Pascal Siakam, Doug McDermott, and Obi Toppin, along with adding Taurean Prince. The Pacers signing Taurean Prince is a no-brainer idea because Taurean Prince is a great three-point shooter, and you're not going to take away from that, but you're actually going to add defense, which is something that this Indiana Pacers team desperately needs, so I think it's a great fit for them. The Clippers will get James Harden and Mason Plumlee to re-sign, and they will pick up Ish Wainwright. The Los Angeles Lakers will be signing LeBronJames to an extension after he declines his player option for next year. Buddy Hield is the only new addition, and then Christian Wood and Spencer Dinwiddie will be back as Lakers next year. The Memphis Grizzlies will be bringing back two old-time players, Jonas Valanciunas and DeAnthony Melton, who were there a few years ago, and then they will sign Lamar Stevens and TJ Warren. Miami Heat got a lot of player options, so I'm not going to talk about them all, but basically everyone with a player option is going to stay, and they're going to re-sign Haywood Highsmith and DeLon Wright. PJ Tucker is also going to come over from the Clippers, though. The Bucks are going to re-sign Pat Bev and Danilo Gallinari, along with adding Lonnie Walker and Wesley Matthews. I think Lonnie Walker could be a sneaky pickup for anybody this offseason. Monte Morris, Kyle Anderson, and Luka Garza will all be re-signing and staying in Minnesota, and the Timberwolves will also be adding Alec Burks. Now, the reason they need Alec Burks is because they cannot create offense outside of Anthony Edwards or Naz Reid after what we just saw in Game 2 and what we've been seeing in the postseason. They need another shot creator and a shot maker, and that's what Alec Burks can bring them off the bench. The Pelicans will add Tyus Jones, Bismack Biyombo, and Matt Ryan this offseason. The Tyus Jones signing is solely dependent on the Pelicans moving off a certain money and being able to trade Brandon Ingram or someone else with a bigger contract. But they desperately need a floor general, and that is definitely Tyus Jones. I mean, perfect fit. The only worry I would have is him and McCollum in a backcourt, but who knows? Maybe you trade McCollum this offseason anyway, so you wouldn't even have to worry about it if that's the case. The New York Knicks will land Paul George this offseason after he declines his player option with the Clippers. They'll also bring back Isaiah Hartenstein and add Dario Saric. The Oklahoma City Thunder will address their lack of size by adding Marcus Morris Sr., Andre Drummond, Cody Zeller, and re-signing Mike Muscala this offseason. All on vet minimums. The Orlando Magic are going to be the team to sign Malik Monk this offseason. Perfect fit. They definitely need his shooting. They definitely need his scoring on the perimeter. Perfect fit. And they're also going to add Evan Fournier, Luke Kennard, and Joe Ingles. The Philadelphia 76ers got like 3 players on their roster right now, so they're going to have to sign a lot of people. And these are all the people I expect them to sign. Nicholas Batum, Tyrese Maxey, Kyle Lowry, Jay Crowder, Cam Payne, Kelly Oubre Jr., and they are going to be the ones to sign OG Anunoby, who will decline his player option from the Knicks. Reason they're going to sign him is because they're going to offer the most money to him, and it's that simple. My Phoenix Suns aren't going to do anything crazy. They're just going to add Josh Okogie, Bol Bol, and Thad Young. Well, they're going to bring those 3 back and then add Torrey Craig. Tragic. Portland Trailblazers aren't going to do anything except add 2-way players and G League players. The Sacramento Kings are going to add Royce O'Neal, Alex Len, and JaVale McGee. I think Royce O'Neal's a very, very good fit for this Kings team and is a must-need. The San Antonio Spurs are going to be a little active. They're going to get Russell Westbrook, Patty Mills, Precious Achiuwa, Cedi Osman, and Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith and Precious Achiuwa are going to be their 2 young players that they magically turn around and get the best out of. The Raptors are going to accept Bruce Brown's team option, even though they're going to trade him after that. They're going to re-sign Gary Trent Jr. and Emmanuel Quickley, pick up Ochai Abaji's team option, and they're going to sign Patrick Williams to be the next OG Anunoby, or even the next Pascal Siakam. Or it's just going to be Patrick Williams. I guess time will tell. The Utah Jazz are going to re-sign Talen Horton-Tucker, and they're going to bring back Gordon Hayward after a few years away and finally reunite him. And lastly, and certainly least, the Washington Wizards. They will be signing Markelle Fultz, Richaun Holmes, and Shake Milton. And that is all I got for y'all. It basically just boils down to the fact that some teams are going to have to add a lot of players, and other teams aren't going to add as many players. But player options could be accepted, team options will be accepted. So not every free agent's going to be on the move. But yeah, I'm excited. There's not really as much star talent as you would like on a free agent market, but Paul George, OG Anunoby, and Pascal Siakam are the 3 biggest players. But the trades, I can guarantee you will love, because I got some blockbusters I've been cooking up in my brain, and they are realistic. So yeah, I'll see y'all at that video. Or at an instant reaction. Go check out my latest one right here. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe. Bye.